T4. Let's look at the store. And we got a big shout out to GIICC for making this calendar right here. It looks like that there's pretty much just two important things to keep in mind for next week. Is that there's going to be the Woman Out of Time event, which is going to be that weird event that requires spending gold on orbs. And that's how you're going to progress. More details on that, of course. And then later on the week, there's going to be Coordinated Assault. Also, Brotherhoods of the Storm also put out a synopsis here. Save gold for the Captain Carter's milestone, which begins on the 18th. Use gold to purchase special orbs, contribute milestones, as we just said. Then save the ISO 8 refreshes for Coordinated Start that starts on the 20th. And then spend energy as usual for Web Milestone that starts on the 18th. Should be 1,000 energy day part of the daily play. So big shout out to Brotherhoods of the Storm. Now, yesterday, I did reference this Reddit post right here. And there was a comment from Archangel after I made my video. And this was about the people did not get the 4,000 fragments of Spiderweaver that everybody over level 70 did get. And so I'm not really sure what this means, but this post here was, talking about people that are like 65 to 69 who are going up against 7 yellow Spiderweavers everywhere. And they thought that it was really unfair that they didn't get it. Now, there was a comment here from CM Archangel, which went up after I made my video. It says, everyone stay tuned next week. I will be publishing a blog about the overall issue. I personally am excited about it. Appreciate your patience as the team works on this. All right. I don't know what that means exactly, but maybe that means that that they will they'll make it right, or they'll make some people give people some shards. I don't really know. Then this is an interesting post right here, and I just want to acknowledge that you don't have to hoard to play Marvel Strike Force. There's lots of ways to play the game, and there's some things that I don't do. Like I've given up on Arena, and I don't play near my Arena payout because I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. So this is something that a lot of people do that's optional. You don't have to do the hoarding thing, but a lot of people do want to min-max the game. They want to get the most rewards as possible and do as least amount of work, or have to spend less money, or just get more rewards. And that does require working around the mailbox meta. So this post right here says the focus feedback, mailbox hoarding should not be a game mode. I'm not a fan of hoarding in general, but I like to pass this feedback along. A lot of times there's a poor communications in the in-game mail. I'm so paranoid of being screwed for not hoarding. I won't touch my mail for fear of the next panic event. This is not fun. I play to Hulk smash other mobile heroes, not to hoard harder in my mailbox. It's counterintuitive to the intended design. And it's what's even worse is that you could, there's some weird thing where it just collects all sometimes. Don't design events around mailbox or hoard is not fun. It's not engaging when you can accidentally open a mail before an event. You feel severely disadvantaged. Could focus on things that are actually fun and rewarding. I feel like the developers can make events where there's no incentive. They don't need to incentivize people to hoard. So it's kind of interesting. This is kind of a funny thing right here. So T4s back in the day, some of them were truly awful, and this post goes over a lot of the ones that are awful. And a lot of people are realizing that Winter Soldier's T4 on his basic is truly awful. It's just like I was just looking through Rebirth team ability upgrades, saw Winter Soldier's basic T4 upgrade says 5% piercing. That's it. What's the worst? And I didn't realize, like I was thinking about like some of the minions have really horrible T4s, but Gumby made a point that I thought was interesting. Merc Right Guard's Rampart ability goes from defense up from 2 turns to 3 turns, but it costs 2 ability energy, so literally it's pointless. Wow. Yeah, they definitely have changed the game so much. And, a lot of characters come out like Spiderweaver, and it's just like, wow, you got to put all the T4s on her, and they're all pretty impactful. Which Horseman first for 6 red stars? I personally a big Red Hulk fan. I just think he's amazing. And Morgan Le Fay is also very strong. Those are my 2 favorite. Somebody hit the cap for dark promotion credits. Lucky you. Which Horseman give you the most value to take to 6 red star first? And then I lean towards Red Hulk. None of them are bad choices. I think that's the general consensus in general. Ultimus rework, please. Can we get a rework on Ultimus or Stop? Ultimus appearing once. We have him at 7 stars. I think what's the most annoying thing about the Ultimus store in general is that when you pull more Ultimus shards, you know, they come out as purple or gold, if I remember correctly. And that feels the worst. Like, don't make those the rare drops. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be like, it's like, that means, like, it's like you're disappointed when you see that orb go up and you're just like, you know, that instead of getting something good, you're going to get more Ultimus fragments. Kind of annoying. All right, we got some offers. I just wanted to point out that there was an offer yesterday that was $10 that had not quite as many shards, but close to this amount. So this is not really as good of a deal as that we had before. I think some of them were less. I think that Kate and Echo were 30. But anyways, this was like a $10 offer yesterday. So not a fan of that. And then also, like, I don't see the point of this also. So if you go to the web store, you can get 5 shards for free every day just by going to the web store and collecting him. So he's kind of like the Wolverine of the web store. Like, everybody's going to have a 7 yellow star Mr. Negative over a period of 5 months if you go to the web store every day. So I don't really see the point of this right here necessarily. I just want to bring that out. Then we've got a Sif here. Sif is relatively easy to get, 50 character shards for $5. And then we got Valkyrie. Valkyrie actually is not easy to get. In fact, she's not in game, like farmable anywhere in game. So I think this is a reasonable value right here, 50 character shards for $5. If that helps you get the Heroes Guardian going up. This is okay. I really, you know, this is 120 shards for $15. I'd be more thrilled if it was closer to 150 shards. So it is what it is. I do get use out of Deathpool inside of raids. And then there's always, a lot of people ask me this, and I don't know the answer. You know, who are going to be the other strike members for the unlock, to unlock Apocalypse? And the theory that I see coming up a lot, multiple people have mentioned it to me, is that, you know, it's going to be the, you know, Spider Weaver, you know, is the only one that's announced, but it's going to also be the other Marvel Strike Force exclusive characters. And, you know, and Tana put a video out about it, you know, so we're talking about Kestrel and Deathpool. I don't know. We don't have any idea. But if you're interested in other theories, Tana has a video about that. Check that out. And then these two right here, Cloak and Dagger, I did find good use for them inside of Dark Dimension 5, but I don't use them that much anymore. Wong, amazing, are again a part of the Darkhold team and necessary to unlock Apocalypse. You know, of course, you need Morgan Le Fay for that to go down. But anyways, 50 character charge for $5. And then we got Echo. That'll save you time from farming her if you like that. But and largely, I still am a fan of the Young Avengers team. And then this right here is Cloak, 50 for $5. And that does it for today's offer review. So I really hope you liked today's video, because if you did, you're in luck. For every single person who likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star MODOK. This is not a scam. I gotta get this. This, you know, first of all, like, I like easy Halloween costumes. Like, this seems like it'd be an easy Halloween costume right there. And I did look at the new trailer for what was it, Ant-Man and Wasp, the new trailer, and he was in there like just a little bit. I think he was in there twice actually, so I'm pretty excited about that happening. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye for now.